of cab isolation. The herd's getting a bit longer again still. Charlotte can't wait to cut it. We've got on the sprayer again, putting a little bit of liquid fertiliser on. We're on a field that we'd patched up, so it was originally supposed to be winter barley, but now it's spring barley at the other end of the field. So I'm just patching up what's the winter barley now. So when I get to here now, you can see it changes from one crop to another. So I was going to jump off the sprayer now and show you the difference, and you can see the different growth stages as well as where everything's up to. So I'll just stop there now, put the handbrake on. So we've got now some winter barley, which is quite big-ish, and then we've also got some spring barley, which is quite small. If we go over here, you can see everything. This is the join of the two different bits. So we've now got all this spring barley coming up in nice rows. It looks brilliant. And then we've got a little bit of dead, you can see, a little bit of dead winter barley. This is what we sprayed off so that we didn't have it too mixed. And if we look that way up the field, we've got the winter barley that's starting to bush out now. Unfortunately, the rest of the field we had to write off, and that's obviously now the spring barley. But it looks brilliant this morning, and hopefully we get some rain soon, and it should yield okay. So there's the float I was talking about yesterday. If you see, it's got a scale on of 1,000. It's just over now. The next one's going to appear. It should be 1,200. That means there's 1,200 litres of fertiliser in the tank so far. See it rising up. Got a bit of an oil leak on the Fastrac, so they've jacked the cab up to work on it like you would opening the bonnet. This is the one that the door broke on yesterday for no reason. So there's an oil leak in there somewhere. So they're just fixing it now. So after some feedback from some teachers, apparently the children like to see the tractors moving. So I'm not in that cab today, but Sam is. He's just rolling some ground down now that we spread with muck yesterday. We're just trying to, we've worked the ground to take the wheel ruts out, and it's quite compacted after last harvest. So now we're just trying to squash the soil back down tight again to try and keep any moisture that's left in it still in it, because we're waiting for the seed to arrive, and then hopefully we'll be sowing this with sweet corn. So there's the rollers in action, 12 metres wide. I don't know if you can see in the video, but he's rolled the field. He's driven along every 24 metres, and then he's just going along now and filling in the gaps in the middle. That way you can turn easier at the end of the field. So if you look somewhere here, you'll find a pass. It's hard to see on the phone really, but this pass here hasn't been rolled. You look, it's quite loose and dusty, but there's still some moisture underneath, so we want to trap that in. So he's going to, at the end he'll turn, he'll miss 12 metres and he'll come up here because he's already done the ones in between on the GPS. So we're in the field of oilseed rape now, putting fertiliser on. Looking really yellow, apart from the bottom of the hill, which I'll put a little bit on in a minute. But it's important now, we've changed the wheels to set the wheels to the right tracking. So with this little box, we can, I don't know if you can see there, but we can put the front wheels in or out. So that's to make sure that it fits down the tram lines that we have in the field. Obviously they're a lot narrower now, so they're not gonna flatten the crop down, which the bigger wheels would have done. And we'll have to fold the step up as well, so that that doesn't catch on the plants and bend them, because it does sometimes happen, as you can probably see there. These were new as well a couple of weeks ago. But if we get in the cab, we have a little button here with steps on. Where is it there? Flip that and the steps come up. A little bit like Ryanair, where they put their steps up and down because they don't want to pay the airport to put wheelie steps to them. They're eating all the bottom end of this field, like you could probably see from the time lapse. So the field looks great at one end, but this end looks a bit rubbish. So there we go, for stop you can see better. So the top of the hill where the soil's a bit lighter, and it got away a bit quicker because the slugs didn't hold it back, and it was a bit further away from where the pigeons hide in the dip at the bottom. But as you can see, they can totally destroy a crop. So that's about it now for today. I'll do another one tomorrow. So don't forget, today's letter is O for oilseed rape, and you couldn't really see the steps going up and down before, so here they are again. So we're going to flick the switch, and there we go, folded up. They're a little bit slow because they are a bit bent, so now when I go through the crop where it's thick up there, they won't get bent.